Let's have a look at how goods are processed when they come to the washing factory. This is the entrance to the washing factory. We have the basically goods coming through here. Let me introduce you to one of the important members of the washing factory. This is Rudy. Don't be fooled by the docile look, he's just resting. When called to act, he acts very well. I also want to show you this pomegranate tree. Beautiful flowers. You can see the pomegranate also starting to come out. You've got fig trees, vine, all sorts of different things. And then we have back there a swimming pool, which is not really a swimming pool. It's a water reservoir. And this is Mishka, who's also resting. Both very important members of this washing factory. We basically come through here. The goods are brought here and they're all are unloaded in this area that we're going to look at in a second. Everything is measured and ticketed and entered in the books before anything is done. And then the ends and sides are secured before going to the washing room, which is this area here. And I think I've shown you, I've got quite a few videos of what happens here. And they're brought here, they're washed. Once they're washed, they're taken out into the area at the back where, if you notice, is full of pebbles. This works in two ways. One is they get very hot, so they'll help dry the carpet from underneath. And also because it's uneven, you get more air running through the carpet and it dries quickly. It's a very important part of a washing factory because the sun is one of your best friends in processing a carpet. We've got wool and all sorts of different things in different areas stored. After they're dried, they are brought into this area. This is where the shearing is done after washing. And after that, it gets taken into these rooms where different repairs are done to them. We've got repairers here. We also have repairers in the other parts where they work on carpets. Each these sections is to do different work that needs to be done. Another important area is where the stretching is done. It's done right above the washing area. There is a special section where the floor is all wooden, boarded up, and they put a felt or machine-made carpet or something like that on top, so the wood does not, the bits of wood does not go into the carpet and cause problems. This is the area. This is where all the stretching is done. Every piece is stretched, and once it's ready, these are the tools that are used. I've done a video previously showing how the stretching is done. There is one other section where it's usually damaged goods or goods that need tinting. It's one of the smallest parts of this washing factory or our work, but it's still an important part. That's here. They come here for all works that are to do with tinting, and you can see it's the smallest part of this setup, and there aren't many goods here, and it's usually small touch-ups and things like that that are done. Then another very important area is where the photography is done. This is our photographic room. The photographer goes up there, and they go up through this sort of ladder scaffolding up to the top, and the photographs are taken from there. The lights are turned on. Once photography is done, it's obviously cleaner. It's white underneath, and once everything is being done and it's ready for packing, they're taken to another section where it's much cleaner, and they're ready to be packed. It's this warehouse here, or this section here, where all the carpets are brought here for packing, and it's also a showroom as well, and they're packed and sent wherever they're supposed to go.